these atmospheres, I think I've got things to say as the teams come out of the tunnel, but a lot of it you don't need to say.
You know, I know there's some talk about, you know, the LA rivalry and some stuff that's growing, but there's no question that this is still the marquee rivalry in MLS. It will continue to be for a while. And rivalries come with history, and you just said it. 106 matches between these two teams. I agree. I think it's going to be a very closely contested. I think we've seen a couple times where in this rivalry where one team has gotten on top of the other team. More often than not, it's going to be hard fought.
It's going to be a fantastic match. I just look at the crowd. You can just feel it. Both teams are up for it. And it's important as you move into the second phase of this season. There's the whistle, and there we go in the 106th meeting between Portland and Seattle. Portland, give it up immediately. Rui Diaz inside the box. An angle cut down. Draws himself a bad angle. Tried to look for Ladero, but a mistake immediately. Ball sent in. Looking for Mabiala, and it's headed down and saved. Stephen Fry, a miraculous save, and the rebound can't be dealt with. Gets right around Brad Smith with his left-footed drive off the crossbar. There's Fernandez, and there's your lead. Portland takes advantage, puts it home in the 20th minute. And here's Morris cutting into the box. Knocked away. Morris retains possession. Now drills it across. So much happening inside the box. Ladero sends it in once again. Great touch, just a flick.
Sounders have looked extremely dangerous. Ball's bouncing around. Yeah, that header right there doesn't miss by much.
It's Nico Ladero on his left foot, sent in, flicked on by Svensson, tipped over the top, just to make sure it was Steve Clark. Sent in by Ladero again. It's an opportunity for Torres, and he wants that back. Rui Diaz gets around Clark. Rui Diaz makes up for all the lost calls in the first half, and he puts it in the back of the net in the 50th. Poor defending by Portland. A lofted ball by Ramon Torres, and it's 1-1 in the 50th. Portland wants to answer, and they do. Fernandez from Blanco. Fernandez gets his second of the evening. It's quickly 2-1.
They say the most susceptible you are is right after you scored.
Dangerous area taken by Ladero. 5 Sounders in the box. Ladero to Torres. Knocked down. Smith on the left from Roldan. Floats one in. Looking for Morris. Clips it right to Clark. Big tackle from Leerdam. Yellow card on Kelvin Leerdam. All the way back to Fernandez. He doesn't see on the far side. Diego Valeri. And a huge tackle by Fernandez. Kim, I've never seen him this upset. Fernandez will easily get a yellow card. Yellow card for Fernandez in the 82nd. Heavy tackle on Kim. Valeri on his right, on his left. Knew who read it the whole way.
It's just not Valeri's day.
4 Timbers were up on that counter. Seattle tried to take advantage. Kim on the left-hand side. Pulls it back on his right foot. Looking for Torres. Torres swings it in. Not enough on it. And there's your ball game. Boos rain out.
Temperature's starting to heat up a little bit. There's a couple skirmishes going on throughout the
bench. There's your derby.
Portland come down here, come away with all 3 points, and this Western Conference is tightening up.
Absolutely.